guys. Uh, Yo, what's up, guys? Just wanted to get on quickly. Maybe about 30 minutes or an hour. I don't know. Depends. What's up, guys? What's up? Happy 4th of July. Just killing some time. Alright, I'm going to watch Louis C.K.'s comedy special. Unless there's something new that came out that I forgot about. No. Not seeing anything. Welcome, guys. This is an analog horror channel where I make the analog horror on my phone using a $30 app to edit. I don't use AI. I do have some shorts getting made in Blender. So if you want to support an independent filmmaker that is trying to make it outside of an industry that is rapidly trying to replace people like me with AI, please subscribe. Please subscribe. I think we're at 1188 now. So that's crazy. We're almost at 1200. But yeah, I'm killing some time. We're gonna have some birthday cake here in a little bit. I'm not gonna eat that. At least not yet. I've had nothing. I haven't eaten shit. I you know I don't want to just fucking eat a fucking cat like eat a cake like you know I don't. Well, what's that? Okay, there's nothing. There's nothing. I don't know what I'm looking for. There's nothing on here. Oh.
what it means. I asked my therapist, I said, what does it mean when I drank and pee on a baby? He said, I don't want you to come here anymore. I get it. I'm sick of this shit myself. I live in New York, and I don't like it, but it's too late. Here's why I don't like it, because I like nature. There's no nature here. There's no wildlife, you know? I've been living in New York for 30 years, and I saw a bee one time. I saw a bee in 1997 on 38th Street. It was dead. Yeah. Somebody shot a bee. I love nature. I love going way out. You ever go way out where it's like quiet? You know, you look at your phone, there's only one bar, and it's a gay bar. And you're just peaceful. Everything in nature is connected. Like I was thinking about the sun the other day. I was thinking about the sun. I was thinking about how vaginas are like the sun. The sun and vaginas have something in common, which is that they're both great. First of all, they're both so good. They're so good. Like really, like vaginas. Just for a second, just take a second. Just remember. And the sun is great. But here's how they're connected. Because the sun and vaginas are both the source of life and joy. But also, don't look at it. Really, seriously, don't look at it. Just be like, I knew it was right there. I'm very grateful. But never look right at it. You regret it. My mom, fucking people, I'm changing the subject. I'm changing the subject. Jesus. My mom had a really disgusting vagina. Yeah, it was good. It was I. Now, my mom used to say things to me, probably like other mothers would say these kind of things. My mother would say, you better eat everything on your plate because there are children in Africa who are dying of hunger. Later, I found out that wasn't true. They were dying of AIDS. It didn't matter how much I ate. But also, my mother used to tell me this. You know when a baby's breastfeeding, sometimes when a baby breastfeeds, they bite their mother on the nipple. It's very painful. And my mom told me that I did that to her, which of course I don't remember because I was drunk. Obviously, I don't breastfeed for my mother now because we had her cremated. That's why we had her cremated. I said because we got to burn her, I can't stop. That's what I said when my mother died. bitch's mom died, and I said, just cook her right now. I'm telling you, or I'm gonna suck her tits for the rest of my life. I said, you know me. My sister said, I got it. She lit her on fire right there. You're not supposed to just murder your mom. There's no penalty. They just call it up and shit like that. Anyway, I miss my mom. I do. I don't miss my dad. I don't miss my dad. He's not dead. Anyway, he wasn't a good dad. He wasn't. My dad was not a good father. He was the.
All right, I'm not really vibing with this special right now. I don't know. I'm just like, I love Louis C.K. I'm just not really like. I gotta be in a mood, I guess. I don't know. I should watch it with a friend or some shit. All right,
But if there were medicine that could heal almost anything, but they didn't want you to know about it.
What's up, y'all? What's up? Welcome to an analog horror channel made on my phone. Making a whole web series on my phone using a $30 app to edit. I don't use AI. I do have some shorts getting made in Blender, but those will be released later because they take a long time to make. But if you want to support an independent filmmaker, please subscribe. I'm gonna watch Eddington. That's what I'm gonna watch, dude. Watch this movie on the 4th of July. I I can't think of a fucking better. Oh, this is so good. This should have won Best Picture. This should have been nominated. Should have won Best Picture, Best Screenplay. This I love One Battle After Another. I've watched it like 3 times since then. I love it. I love that movie. But Eddington is far better. It is it. This is about this is really close to like Doctor Strangelove for me. Like really close. Like this is the closest a film has ever gotten to being Doctor Strangelove. It's just so perfect. So perfect.
Very weird. I like it. Really?
Hold on, guys. I'll be back. I'm gonna go check see if my grandma's here. Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up? Joaquin Phoenix is such a great fucking actor, bro. Like, so fucking good. Yeah, how many of y'all have seen Eddington? That's a bigger question. That's the one I really want to know. Because, like,
Business as usual. We all see each other. Hi, how are you? Where did you use your anger, Joe? That's my question. Where's your envelope? Hello? This is
What? What? He can't paint his desk. You want him to start too? I can't either.
Tech positive future. Oh my god. Oh, Eddington is so goddamn good. I'm gonna keep saying it because I love this movie so much. Oh,
Sorry, it's not your cheap to like that. Doesn't matter. Okay, man, I think we're fine. Well, it's good. It's good. It's good. Yeah. If I have a person with no mask, yeah, exposed to COVID-19 person without a mask, yeah, and you got a 70% chance of cancer. But if we all wear them, then we can reduce the transmission rate.
Valasna. What the hell is that? What the hell is it? My name is Chris. I'm a filmmaker, independent, making an entire web series on his phone, Analog Horror, using a $30 app to edit. Because AI fucks when I type in prompts, and I want to show them that I can just film something on my phone and make something 1,000 times better than any of their stupid fucking robot fan fiction. So,
Fred and the rest of us that want to live a life without a mask. Which, would you put that? Excuse me. Is that Fred? Put it down.
and see, here's the thing: if you haven't seen Eddington, this is like more so than Network. If you haven't seen Network, you need to see Network. But this is like a film that is one of those things where it doesn't really apply the whole you can't or you watch too many movies, you know,
No, this is for.
because this is our reality, verbatim. Eddington is like it is 100% the world we're living in now. I've never seen a film capture it in this way. And I like walking. I like the sheriff in this. Like, yeah, he goes fucked, but at the same time, it's just like I've known, I've known sheriffs, like legitimate sheriffs, cowboy hat wearing motherfucker, and they're like the coolest people, like super cool. Like it's crazy. Hat wearing sheriff. I was in a small town. Uh, it was uh, it was on a road trip coming from Plano, visiting a friend to San Antonio, and we were driving his Camaro. That was the thing. We were driving a Camaro, and he was going to help me make some shorts here. And we took a detour, and we ended up in this small town. And then we were there, and I'm like, let's smoke a joint. So, no, it's still here. It's just a pain in the ass to make. I'm still making it, but I'm also like, I have this. I'm doing this documentary, and then I'm writing a book. So it's like I'm juggling a lot, but this is but yeah, it's coming. It just here's the thing. If you look at what's in the neighborhood, the first short that's on my channel, um it is like I would say 96% there, 95, 96. I'm surprised it got that high. But there are some sounds that are missing, and it's because I'm using the $30 app to edit. It like you can have everything where it's at exported and start watching, and it will. How do I say it? It will be okay, and then the export will be like, oh, the main line audio. Like you could hear people talking where, or no, you think people are going to be talking where they should be, and then it's not showing up, and then another voice comes in, or the clip isn't edited to where I wanted it to be edited. Like it adds more to the clip than the edited that I had, and it's because there's 12 timelines, and those 12 timelines, both 12 video and 12 audio, you start stacking them in that and start like putting different sounds at different places. It's a fucking mess, dude. And and to be fair, I'm asking quite a lot of this app. I'm using this app like I would use DaVinci Resolve, and it's not meant for that. But there's something about making it on that feels so rewarding. That like I know I'm 96% there, and some sounds are missing, but those sounds are minuscule in compared to the rest of the film. Um, and so yeah, so that's what it is. It's like, dude, look, like my look at my knuckles, dude. Look at how fat these fucking hogs are. And you think that I'm gonna be able to do this on this type of screen? It's fucked, dude. Hold on.
And your chief, I didn't put out in real rich. I was it. Keep your own office open. You're gonna run mine. Leave your mess here and start a whole new one. And I do think it's because the person that's staying might not want me saying on camera. Say her. I think you're the one that guess it's one. Is that what you what I think?
Hold on.
Years of property taxes, and you won't say because it's an NDA you signed, but you want to yank from everyone you explained this already, Paula.
You want to actually read them while you're reading because you're forgetting half of them. Hey, this is what you need to focus on, not your dumb ass sheriff. Just the shit with this marshmallow house was shut up my family. I want to go there and look at it. No, I did not. I met with her a couple of times 20 years ago. She was weird. She wouldn't let me touch her. I didn't let her touch her. So I dropped it. Yeah, I remember the wacky law came after me like 6 months later when she got apparently pregnant. That was 6 months after I met her. You see how it sounds?
What up, dude? What up, guys? Welcome. Analog horror made on my phone using a $30 app to edit. Please subscribe to support an independent filmmaker who's making a web series entirely on his phone. In the face of all these AI cucks that don't have a talented bone in their body to create any fucking thing. So, cheers.
Hey! Whose car do you think that is? I said what? You said I could borrow the car to hang with Brian. Wait a minute. Borrow the car. Well, since I'm hearing about a gathering last week, you were there? The meeting Saturday, there was like 5 people. We were double distance and we all wore masks. I thought 6 feet. Excuse me? Yeah, no more Brian. My friends, I don't have to kill myself. Just my face. Only Brian. Only. It's Mom's birthday, by the way. Good for her. What am I supposed to do with that, Eric? You want to send her a letter? Hey, drop the whatever. But wash your hands. COVID stays alive on paper for 5 weeks. When my son and me woke up one morning to find that my wife, his mother, had abandoned us. Without a note, without a word, we were devastated. All hope seemed lost. But we had our community to lift us up. We had Eddington. When I first ran from there, it's because I wanted to give back to the town that's given me so much. Since then, we've helped the governor in her mission to start building a 100% clean energy economy. We're working to provide homes to new technologies and create new, reliable, secure jobs. And as we walk towards the next term, where's get these black ladies from? What shipping people out? How is this? This is Jefferson's. Re-elect Ted Garcia for mayor. I can't go back. I can only go better. place. So there's those we can't go back. We can only go back. So we go, yeah, we can't go back. We can like, we can learn by our mistakes. Yeah, and Bitcoin. These are the calendars that's on blockchain too. So get a board, get a board. Sign up for everybody. We need a computer person. And sure, this. I got 43 names on the petition. So we're gonna need 100. I read through the council meetings. They're all on YouTube. You're gonna want to see this.
The man that forced this item through is a man that turned off his people's lights in the middle of a global health pandemic. What about their not even it's random AI or deep learning or some crap. Warren's the one who got Ted voted in the first place. Land commissioners his too.
I wouldn't say anything because she's annoying as fuck. She's nothing like that. There's social justice shit going on. Dude, you have to drive us back.
Yo, what's up, Ruby? Happy 250th, man. I mean, I'm not for all this fucking patriotism shit, but to be alive at the 250th of this is pretty good. Pretty well, man. I actually went on a mushroom trip, a big one, like a hero dose, and it wasn't even a true hero dose because those the synthetic mushrooms kind of wore out my sensors. So although I did see some crazy shit, I think it's gonna be crazier when I take it on my birthday, which is the next plan. But yeah, man, it was a trippy experience. Like I saw a bunch of colored lines on the wall, like cracks, and they were like blue, yellow, all that, but and they were blurry. And when you focused on the lines, you'd see a bunch of circles and then like planets. And like I had a point to where I was like, what does all this mean? What does it mean? And I'm talking to my friend. I'm like, I'm literally looking at infinite. I'm seeing infinite right now. And what our reality could be is literally anything. I could be in a padded room right now. I could be living in my own head through a mental breakdown because I don't know what it's like to have a mental breakdown or what it's like to be living in your own head in a padded room. But like the 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 feeling of like infinite and what it is and what is all this, what it was very just plaguing my brain to the point where by the end of it I came to the conclusion that the planet is sentient, and the reason why we're here is because it's addicted to the pollution. And I came to that realization just by examining the world through like a movie lens, if that makes sense. You know how in movies they use visuals and foreshadowing certain things? You know, it doesn't outright tell you, but it's just keep an eye out for these things that are, you know. And I'm like, all right, let me just look at that through. Okay, let's apply that to the life experience. There's so many fast food chains. There's so much fracking. Even like stuff that is supposed to, and like it's getting high on the good and bad energy. That's the thing. It loves the bad energy. It loves the bad energy. Like Flint, the water, the poisoning of the water in Flint. That giant black cloud that blew up a train or whatever, some semi in Ohio or whatever, that looked like a dark mushroom cloud that went to the atmosphere. Nobody's talking about that anymore. What happened to that? It was a fucking scary image. And all these train derailments that leaked all this toxic, nobody's talking about any of it. And then I started looking at stuff. I'm like, look at the vape shops. Vape shops just popped up. And like the weed and drugs, all the drugs. You think about all the drugs, it's everywhere. It started as a kid. It started were kids with the DARE program. It's like it's exposing us to all these vices that exist on this planet. And it's always like with weed and mushrooms, it's always just like, oh yeah, it's if it's from the earth, it's probably okay. But I'm like, why is that though? You know, when I was tripping, I saw Infinite and I just stopped. I'm like, wait a minute. This feels, what if Infinite is not really there? What if these mushrooms that come from the earth are meant to give me hope that there's something more out there? When in reality, there's nothing. And we're just meant to be here tearing this world apart for its amusement. And it freaked me out, man. I'm not going to lie to you. But, uh, but yeah, no. Having a meeting this week. Having a meeting this week. And I gotta tell you, I'm never gonna make a documentary again. I'll be honest. I'm never gonna do it again. It's never gonna be something that because it's like I'm skipping out on certain like projects and focusing on this, and I haven't gotten paid yet. What is going on? Guys, there is a light, $100 light that I've been looking for months, and I thought someone stole it. And it's right there. Both of them. It's been months since I've seen it. Months. Oh my god. Crazy. Why don't I like patriotism? Because it has to do with the mushroom trip. This is all a show. This is all a dog and pony act. That's all it is. It's like we're living in a 3-card Monty, except we keep on living in it and thinking that, like, if we do this and that, it's going to get this, that, and the other. But then more money, more problems. And I'm like, why is it more money, more problems? Again, it's part of the earth, you know? That's what's crazy. Anyway, hold on, I'll be back. I gotta go check. Hold on. Sorry. Yeah, no, she's not here.
Oh, really?
I'm Brian. I know you're Sarah. It's weird to be gathering, right? Like, feels like this will be in the news in a few days. See who's better.
not doing a documentary because it's so.
I don't know.
She just turned me her old ass boyfriend jealous.
She's a boyfriend.
It's just it's not my bag. So I'm gonna explain this.
You don't like dating anymore?
I'm like,
She
dude,
dumped him, he's a and then he broke up with her.
So privileged white kids suddenly crying about anti-racism. It's just like,
Yeah, no, I get it. It's true. I mean, really, it's just not just like privilege.
yeah, it's not enough. All white kids are like that. Like there's different sorts of it's not very bad back then, bro. You're not promoting. Really? I mean, don't you think? Yeah, of course. So, what? Sergeant? You like that? Yeah, yeah, sure. Yeah, actually, I would have been my dad with you, Sergeant. Well, Dad, it's Cap. That's everything. So, we all got to do stuff.
yeah, no, I'm having another meeting this week, and even and I was gonna say I don't want to do a documentary again. This is gonna be like once we get through however many this documentary is gonna be, how many parts. Um, I'm not built for this, especially someone who is he has so many plates spinning. He has so many businesses, and this is what this is a problem with a lot of documentaries. Is that the subject who has a lot of plate spinning, like it's not just the distribution. He has other things that I don't want to talk about because I want to save it for the documentary. But it's a lot of work. He travels a lot. He was in Chicago Wednesday, and he's like, let's. He's constantly traveling. So, um, it kind of drags because I want to make stuff, and I also want to get. Oh shit! I also want to get paid. Like. I don't like doing all this research only to like be treated like. And I get it because he has a lot of shit to do. I'm not trying to like say, but it's just when he's like, I want you to make this documentary, we're gonna do this, here's the plan. And it took me like, yeah, I'm fully committed. I've lost opportunities. I decided to not do things because I want to. So because of that, because of like, I'm gonna explain to him like, look, I need this amount of money right now because I've literally like said no to people when I should have probably said yes. And like if I'm putting myself doing this much work without communicating all this to you like right away, it's like I need something for that. Something, whatever it is. It's just like I need that now because my time is valuable and this type of operating, and it's documentary operating. That's how documentaries work. But it's just like we need to get the numbers locked because I need to get paid. I need to get paid. That's like the main goal of this.
Open up, let's talk.
I mean, that's fine. I'm not. That's okay. I'm sure he will agree with me. Like I said, I didn't say anything bad. Like I said, I know he's busy and spinning plates, but right now, like we are like as of right now, I'm a Texas resident. So being a Texas resident, text and verbal agreements are held up in a court of law. I have a paper trail of texts. I have some audio recording of our conversation. Like I'm I've done my due diligence. So if I were to be like, yo, I need, he's like, oh, well, you haven't done well. I'm like, well, I can't believe my other light is here. I looked everywhere for it, and it's just right there. I'm looking at it right now. I have both.
You need to be quiet.
Like, look, they're both right here.
I don't know how you don't
Unreal.
remember
Unreal, man.
stress.
I am so.
Have stress, but I can't. So
My budget just got up. My price just went up, my friend. Now that I got both of those, ooh,
I'm gonna be looking here now and sticking their noses in and shaming her.
I wouldn't be concerned. Dude, here's the thing. This dude doesn't know how this business works. Okay? He would be like me going into the weed distribution system and expecting me to know what the hell I'm doing about distributing weed. Like it's the same thing. He doesn't know how this works. He doesn't at all. But he's going to. Like that's the thing. Like that's what the meeting is. I'm not concerned at all. Well, as I said, I have records tracking how long I've been doing this for. If he doesn't give me anything, then I'll just take him to small claims court and I will get my money. Like, it's not like it's not going to get to that point. But I'm going to get at this meeting. I'm going to get paid. Like I'm walking away with something. Hold on 1 second, guys.
What was he being detained for in the first place? I don't know. I guess something about his side. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what's going to happen? They release the footage of him. They gonna get their jobs back. She's always good for them. Mike, you saw him yesterday. Did you say anything? Okay. Well, it was everywhere. Jesus Christ. He's already riding to Minneapolis. Breaking into stores, stealing shit. I mean, what's it gonna prove? He's setting my fucking neighborhood on fire. What the big bro? What are these fuckers doing, man? Oh, Jesus Christ. They're driving into churches?